Hello, whoever's in here. Hey, backtrack. I'm trying. Is it windy up there? Man, it is windy and everywhere right now. Seems like. Hey, Jason. Hi, Molly, if you're there. She's always taking a nap. She gets more naps than I get, and I get a lot. I could use one right now. Oh, you didn't break it, did it? Yeah, I drove up to Oklahoma City up to Guyman yesterday, emptying. Man, that wind was bad, emptying, and I come down into Texas and it ain't let up all day long. Yeah, your wife gets the rest of it. Tell her she's got to share. I stopped and got fuel right there where I just pulled out of. There's a little taco place in there. Usually the tacos are halfway decent. They were kind of nasty dry. Hi, Glenda. Well, Glenda, you're at the right place. I'm so boring, you could take a really long nap. I won't even pick on you while you're napping. 3? Why you need 3? Oh, 3 different manufacturers. Okay. Did they send them to you to like show off or have a review on them? Is that what they did, or are you doing it on your own? Oh, okay. No, I'm headed to. Actually, I put down here Houston, but I'm headed down to LaPorte for 8 o'clock in the morning. I was home all last week, so I'll be out a couple weeks now. Oh no, my arch nymphus is in here. Hi, Sandra. I'm Marlene. Sandra, you're not live today? I guess not. You're on here. There's my little sister. No, I'm boring. Oh, you babysitting today. Are you getting any sewing done with him there? Mm. Watch his little car. It's going to jump right out there in between us. I'll guarantee it. Well, he made a liar out of me. He's going to try to get in front of the other truck. Oh, he's going to get off the exit. Well, Sandra, I'm 64, and my wife says I'm a handful too when I'm around. So I don't think we grow out of it. Boys don't outgrow their toys; they just get more expensive. I know. I admitted it. I still stomp and kick my feet when I don't get my way. Oh shoot, Joe, you write a damn book. Expect me to read that? Okay. I'm gonna have to stop that. People start talking. Marlene, are you going out early trick or treating tonight? Oh man, I just thought of a cool Halloween deal for Joe. We found out Joe still has her leg. Joe could stand out there hand candy and have her leg holding the bowl up, or have it there swinging around and scare all the little kids. Yeah, I've seen it with Patrick Swayze. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You and Linda, I missed something. Bouncing around too much. Joe, are you feeling a lot better day now? I mean, you sounded like shit this morning. Oh, that's good. Now maybe you can work on your looks. Ha 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 ha. Somebody wants to come up, anybody's more than welcome. I don't bite. I might nibble a little bit, but I don't bite. And I don't have no teeth, so it won't hurt. All these clouds all day I've been in. I got a few drops, nothing really major, about 10 or 15 drops, but so far I haven't hit no rain. It's my story, Jason, and I'm sticking to it. I used it for Halloween. I actually carried it here in the truck. It was like a monkey mask. It was actually fur. It was almost like looking at a pillow. And I'd wear that going down the road and look at people. They'd look up at me. I'm going to start doing like Rita does. A minute. I'm going to stop not talking to people. If you don't talk to them and avoid them, you get more people in here. Rita had over 40 this morning and didn't hardly said a word to us. Oh, bless me. Gotta watch that. I ain't got many brain cells to sneeze out. Take you a glass of warm milk or something and see if you can lay down. Thank you. Yeah, you look wore out. You've been doing way too much. You need to get some rest or you're going to go down. Then who will I get to pick on? Yeah, there's a lot of times I have to stay up and wear myself completely out before I can actually go to sleep for any time. If I just lay there, my head just goes and goes and goes, thinking of things. Never shuts off. Uh-oh. That East Coast person's here. You guys avoid her. Maybe she'll go away. Oh, I don't think she went away. Whoa, hang
Hello,
on, big truck.
strangers.
Hey, Jason.
Keep it under control.
Trying to get around this car. I went past it on its right and it speeded up on me.
Oh, I hate it when they do that.
We're not supposed to be in the third lane down through here. So I passed it on the right and then they
Okay.
seen this truck and it started speeding up on me.
Yeah, I hate it when they mess up the momentum right where you're thinking it'd be safe. As I said earlier, we already had our trick or treat for the year.
A lot of people did it early or doing it now. I mean,
well,
where I live, they did it last weekend up there too.
yeah, they did it on a Saturday because it falls on a Thursday in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
So, and Molly and I like to go camping right around about October. So we missed it last year by 1 week because we were 1 week too early is when we found out about it. So this year we decided to go ahead and sign up, and we were actually in the loop for the trunk or treat, and we were actually invited for next year. And then, what was it that we had?
Hey, Mary.
Almost 1,700 people come through. We barely had enough candy.
We don't have to worry about it. We don't have anybody show up at our place anymore.
Yeah. No, we actually went to the state park for this. Come on, Chair, work with me.
I want to go trick-or-treating with Marlene. She goes trick-or-treating for beer and shots.
Ah, yeah. Not over here. That thing's cold on me. Yeah, like I said,
Shay,
Ryan,
who
Ryan
did you
Hall.
say ran into?
Who
I
ran
didn't
into
see
what?
that one come.
Oh, she's saying if you got your mask ready yet.
I wear it all year long. That way people, when they go in the post office, they don't see my picture.
Ah. Yeah, well, I had a good morning, so today.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Hi, Brendan. Or Brayden. I'm saying it wrong, ain't I?
There's Linda, Shay, Joe, and Braden.
Linda, you could be our chaperone. Because I think me and Marlene would get in trouble.
Yeah, they get Mary just popped in. I see her. Hello, how you doing? See, I try to stay out of trouble.
Shay, we missed you on Rita's this morning. There was a few others was talking about doing a get-together around where I live. I told him you brought that up yesterday.
Yeah, she would have plenty of bail money
Oh, I didn't see you in there.
for
I
Joe.
missed you, I guess. I don't like Rita's new restream system. I can't see the chat as easy. I turned the other phone on to read it, but it was messing up on me.
Which one is that one? The Stream Labs?
No, it's called Restream.
Oh, Restream. Okay, I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, Rita's Roost. We're all on it anymore. She goes live about every day, just about her night. And StreamYard went up to almost $45 a
Yeah,
month now, so
I told them they
she
were
moved
fired.
over to it. Yep.
Yeah,
What she did.
Yeah, I told them they were fired. So I went to Streamlab, the Talk Studio,
I haven't heard of that one.
and it's like what, $19 a month to get everything.
Restream has everything. It's only 15.
Yeah, but I got the audience stuff I can do, a lot of other stuff that I can do that I could not do on StreamYard. I wish I knew about it first.
They're losing a lot of customers.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot.
Streamlab, okay.
Yeah, I use Streamlab. Yeah, it's like what.
Yeah, I haven't signed up to one yet.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to. I'm just trying to figure out which one would be the best for what I do.
Yeah. Now Streamlabs is is very very similar to StreamYard.
Oh, is it?
Yes, this got more stuff that you can do. You still gotta figure out some of the navigation. That's basically it. It only took me an hour.
I need something easy because sometimes I try to start these going down the road, and I've got StreamYard down where I can push the buttons going down the road.
Yeah.
But I'd have to learn it before I did, or just make sure I started one before I took off driving.
Now loading up to do a live is a little bit different, but yet it's still the same.
No, Shay, you got to bring the food with you.
Oh yeah.
I just got to enjoy your company and your food.
So where you at now?
I really don't know. I ain't been paying attention. I'm 138 miles from the Hardy Tollway.
Okay. But what highway are you on?
45.
45?
I'm headed down to Houston. Yeah, I'm under 150 miles from Houston. It is too, right?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now, 45. 59. 75. 36.
The one that comes from Dallas down to Houston. Interstate.
Okay, here it is, 45. I see it now. You're kind of out of the way for me.
Oh, Marlene, I'll buy, but I'm not cooking. We'll make Shannon cook for all of us. Shannon used to put on some big deals when we'd have family get-togethers. Like I used to throw a big party on 4th of July. I like 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, so do I.
And she would put on a great big spread. I mean, there could be 30 people there. She'd cook all kinds of stuff. Besides, I'm a broke truck driver, guys. You see the price of fuel?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still mad because the ethanol free is so expensive and it shouldn't be. It should be cheaper than the regular ethanol fuel.
It all ought to be. Look at this. No turn signal, just jump right out in front of me.
Welcome to Texas.
No.
I get that a lot here. Yeah, you try to be courteous and get out of the way, they still come by and flip you off. It's like,
Oh, he uses a turn signal to get back over, but he cuts me off to get out here.
I don't think he was paying attention and didn't for you. You probably scared him.
A lot of people aren't used to a truck going down the road, getting out of the way.
Yeah. That's why I go around him. I give him
Most of them get out here in this left lane and just hold up traffic. If I'm out in the left lane, I'm passing somebody.
Yeah, we were in close to 250 here. But we use ethanol fuel, though. Or, excuse me, ethanol-free fuel. Found out the Adventure van was getting 17% better performance.
Maryland, Indiana used to be one of the cheaper states.
Yeah.
Indiana, Missouri, and Georgia were your cheaper states, but Mike Pence kind of screwed Indiana up a little bit. He rented the toll road out to another country. Hi, Cheryl, you're late.
Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, busted. All right. You're
All right.
forgiven this time. I used to, Maryland, be leased to the company when I was doing my tollway stuff over, it was in South Bend, and then they moved over to Elkhart.
Yeah, my old career, I was happy I did not have to pay for fuel. Oh, my goodness. I would have to fill that truck up every 3 days. That was an expensive truck to run. If I was running the truck the entire shift, I would have to refuel the truck every 3 days. It'd be almost 40 gallons of fuel.
Yeah, but how many miles is that?
Well, I wasn't doing highway miles. A lot of it was like, 5 miles an hour, 2 miles an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, when I got the booms out and spraying, or if I'm dragging a hose, the truck never stopped running. Almost the
Yeah, idled a lot.
It idled a lot, but it was carrying a lot of weight. I think we got it. I think we were getting like, if I was actually driving it, I was getting like 5 miles to the gallon. That was a Chevy 3500.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty chicken shit, selling a toll road to another country.
Yeah. Who did that?
Mike Pence, he was the governor of Indiana before Trump made him a vice president.
Why would somebody do something like that?
Whoa, Mary, that's expensive.
That is, yeah. I know California is still about $5 plus a gallon. I'm just glad I'm not paying for premium right now. Yeah, our adventure van is still down right now, waiting for another transmission. Thank goodness it's under warranty.
Oh, it wasn't Vince. It was a 4-pin. Oh, okay. I thought Vince did it.
Mm. Oh, okay.
You know, one thing gets me with the elections going on, and I don't mind talking about a little bit of it on here. I don't want nobody getting mad, but we can have a discussion. But California, Oregon, and Washington are mostly Democrats.
Yes.
And they're some of the higher states to live in, tax-wise, gas prices, and everything.
Yeah.
So why do you want to do that? I've lived in California. I've trucked in Oregon and Washington.
I grew up in California.
But I just don't understand the people.
I don't think it's the people. I think it's the people running the state.
But they get voted in. I mean,
know.
right now, they're voting for Harris, most of them.
I know.
And she's just like Biden was, if not worse.
Unfortunately, yeah, I feel so sorry for the people of California that the government of California is robbing them blind. They're stealing from the people. I've seen some of the shady stuff that they're doing. I'm going, how is that legal?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, they're buying up land, pennies on the dollar, and turning around and selling it at full price to developers.
People just don't pay attention to what's going on. They just, like, they're in their own little world. If it don't affect them, they don't say nothing.
Yeah. But, as we, the people, as in the whole, can put that to a stop. It's just you need enough people to speak up.
I mean, I like Trump's policies. I don't like his mouth sometimes, calling people names and stuff like that. But I do like his policies. What he tries to do for for the people. But he could tone it down and not call somebody names all the time.
Yeah, he does have an aggressive demeanor.
I mean, I'm outspoken, but I don't call people names when I'm outspoken.
Yeah, no, I won't either. I don't. I try not to. What is it? Slander, demeanor, or what is it? What else?
Only you, Shay.
There's me and my buddies that hang around at work. That's one thing. That's camaraderie between us. But if I meet somebody new, oh no, I'm straightforward with them until I get to know them.
Yeah, he does. He is got the talk like a New Yorker. That's one of the reasons I don't like New York City. I don't mind out by Buffalo or up in there. They don't do that.
Oh,
but if you're around, and in New York and New Jersey, it's about the same around, across the bridge right there. If you're that whole area right there, then people are just something else.
It's like two different countries between the rural and the big cities.
Yep.
That's why I came back to rural living. It was the same thing in Phoenix. A lot of people just rude. They'll pass you up. They don't say hi. You come here to like the smaller little bitty communities, and everybody's friendly.
Yeah, when you're down south, southern states, like down in here even, they stop and help you or talk to you. They walk down the street and you're sitting on the porch. They'll say hi to you.
wave
But if
hi.
you're up north, they'll flip you off as you walk by. Or, or, yeah, it's a whole lot different culture. I mean, everybody talks about our country's divided, and it is. And,
Yes.
I mean, I drive. I don't all over anymore, but I've drove in all 50 states, and I can see the different cultures in different states.
Yeah.
Each one has its own little clique.
Oh, hold on a moment.
Yep, you're right, Shay. It's like Chicago now. I mean, Chicago used to be a really nice town. Now the kids can't even go and play without getting shot.
Well, it's the same thing here in the big cities. I mean, look at Beaumont, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth area. I mean, the cities are a dangerous place. I just love being out in the country.
Yeah, me too. We're about 25, 30 miles from town, and sometimes I think that's kind of, our area really hasn't grown up that much like a lot of other towns. Kansas City's grown quite a bit, different areas, but it hasn't moved north much.
Yeah, I was surprised how big Phoenix has gotten when we first moved there to when we left. It grew a lot.
Yeah, you
And my,
could go when I first started driving out there. When you come into town, it was a long ways before you got to anything in either direction. I mean, they're working their way to Eloy now, going out that direction. In Tucson, I mean, it's
mhm.
grown up a lot.
Yeah, my mom lives in the Crane Creek area, Santan Valley, and it used to take us 30 minutes to get there from Tempe, and now it's like an hour and 15 minutes. It's crazy, and that was 6 years ago. I believe it's almost 6 years since I left.
Shay, you can come up if you want.
We won't tell anybody.
Shay and her sisters, DJ, they're kind of new
Okay.
to YouTube, and we've introduced her into Rita's deal. She wants to learn how to quilt and stuff. So really, really nice lady. Both of them are.
Oh, that's cool.
They've made a lot of friends in the last few weeks.
Oh yeah, I made quite a bit too. Yeah.
I actually got her a date yesterday on my
Uh,
live.
yeah, I got recognized at work a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we were live, and when she comes on screen, seems like I've been getting some different guys coming in. And
Mm,
one of them actually serious. She told him,
mm.
he's from Atlanta, and told him if he just keeps coming back and talking, you know, they
I
can
think.
talk, and he's been coming back, and his name's Jay, and they swapped emails yesterday. Hi, Berna. Oh, and it's Shay Shay, not you, Marlene. I'll take one of Verna's rats and send it up to your house.
Yeah, Molly knows quite a bit of the people that's in like the quilting and the crocheting community.
We have a lot of fun over there. I mean, Sandra Kay's in here. She has a channel. We go to hers, Rita's, and Sandra usually does hers during the day. Rita does it of a morning and then at night. So, oh, you don't have your rats no more? Hi, DJ. That's a better looking sister. You'll see if they both come up.
Alrighty. Yeah, I got to eliminate 2 rats and 2 mice this month out of the shop.
Well, them guinea pig things I always called rats. Or curry. They were rats. Or how you would say it. Koi.
Got to finish my lunch. Oh, guinea pig?
Yeah, they was, I don't know how to say it, koi or whatever. Well, they had one for her mother too, Marlene.
Yeah, in some parts of the world, they're a delicacy.
Verna used to raise them and rabbits and quail in her apartment. And she would process them. That's what she survived with, and she had a little garden and everything.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need a whole lot of space. Yeah, make good eating, yes. Yeah, it's one of those islands down in the Caribbean that uses guinea pigs for food. And I'm watching them make it and everything else. I'm going, that actually looks good.
If people would try different food and not know what it is, they probably eat more different things. But if you tell somebody what it is, like mountain oysters is a good example.
Or squirrel.
If you just say mountain oyster, they might eat it. But if you tell them it's a cow or hog nuts, oh, I ain't eating that.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. South America, very common. Yeah, I knew it was one of the islands too in the Caribbean that makes them. And it looked so good. It was like I wanted to smell it. I'm going, wow. I mean, it looked really good.
Why not, Shay? You don't want no balls? They're actually really good if they're fried right. You batter them up, you split them half, and fry them. Oh, man, they're good. They're tender.
Another thing they're looking at is nutria, because they've been eating them in South America for such a long time.
Yeah, I love them. There's a place in Colorado, a truck stop, that sells them, but they don't know how to cook them. They cook them in too much grease, and it's nothing but grease. It's all they don't put no batter on them. They like fillet them, and I don't like them that way. Oh, I've never had them with quail. Hi, Rita.
I haven't tried the quail ones out. But no, I've got a really good recipe for quail. I stumbled across it.
If you want to know something about quail, V's place is the one to ask.
Yeah,
Recipes, cooking. She actually goes. They have a deal called Quailcom. She goes every year and gives classes about quail.
really.
Very, very smart. Like
Really?
you are on the pest control and stuff.
Yeah.
Verna is very smart on quail. Well, quail and rabbit and stuff. So yeah, and she's actually wrote quail books or cookbooks
Oh,
for quail
really?
or
Well,
books. Yeah.
like I said, when we went up north for a YouTube get together there in Iowa, one of the ladies that didn't quite make it still sent the food with another YouTuber. And so we're trying to figure out how to cook it because she didn't tell us how she was going to cook it. I look at it and I sit there looking at it for like 5-6 minutes. I says, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So we opened up all the packages, and some of them were still kind of frozen, and some of them were thawed. Okay, so we'll put all the thawed ones in the center of the big giant tins that you roast a turkey in. Then we put all the thawed ones in the center, frozen ones on the outside. So I put in some of my seasoning and some chicken broth, and I just put it over the fire and just let it slow simmer to a cook. I mean, it took 45 minutes, but I cooked it at a lower temperature to make sure they would all cook evenly. And then I just pulled them out of there and I quick threw it on the grill with a little bit more seasoning and just dried them up on the barbecue, gave them a little bit of a char. And there must have been 75 quail. And I think there might have been 10 or 12 left because everybody was full. And the quail are, they're small, but still, you got 4 or 5 of them, you'll get full. But no, everybody just kept eating them and eating them and eating them. Even the ones that just tried to eat them for the first time, they're a little bit hesitant. And when they ate it, they go, "Oh my goodness, this is so good." But I had no vessel, to make them all at one time. I had to do it in 2 different batches.
Bernie, you don't have an excuse now.
Yeah. So I wish I caught that on video on how I made it. And I did it off of a fire in a campground. Had no oven, no Dutch oven, just an aluminum bathtub, aluminum foil over the top, and threw it on the hot grill. Give it a little bit of a char, serve. And that was my first time ever cooking quail. The chuckers are good too. Same thing with pheasant. Never been a fan of rabbit.
I like rabbit and squirrel both.
I
Especially
like squirrel.
barbecue.
Yeah, so I like squirrel, but rabbit. I don't know. I don't know if it's because my mom tried to trick us into eating it or not. I'm not sure exactly. But there's a recipe out there I really kind of want to try. It's just getting a rabbit.
ID. Now we got some class in here.
Yeah. So I was going to do a...
DJ's a classy one.
Yeah. Well, I said I can't cook outside right now because we are under a burn ban, or else I would have had a couple more videos of cooking over fire.
Even in like a controlled deal, that ain't burning when you're just cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
You can use a gas barbecue, but I use charcoal and wood. That's because you can turn the gas off and walk away. Charcoal and wood, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. But
You should have been in Sunday. Joanna in here, she made a dinner for her brother's birthday. She smoked a turkey.
oh yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
I've smoked turkey. I've barbecued turkey. One of my favorites, believe it or not, is barbecuing deer.
Joe, I never liked cow brains. My dad did, and he liked heads. What's that? The pig. It's head something.
A cabeza?
I never know like head on hedgehog, but I never did like cow brains. I've tried it. Now, a lot of you are going to get screamies because you all got doggies. But when I was in the Philippines, I was there at Christmas time one year, and I told them fill my plate up, and I'll try everything, and I'll tell you what I like afterwards. And I liked it all. We had goat, and we had dog, and a pig, and the dog actually tasted pretty good to me. It was like barbecued or rotisserie or whatever, and dog actually is pretty good. The head cheese, that's it,
Okay.
Marlene. My dad loved that.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. So
And I think he used to call it sauce also. Yep, there you go. You said the same time I did. Yep. My dad loved that.
There we go.
Hey, your walls are blank.
Well, yeah, because I'm in the new apartment.
Hi, Linda.
You ain't got nothing put up yet? What the heck's that? Hold up.
No, I won't put anything on the walls.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to be here that long.
Oh, you're
Mr.
not?
Lord no, he won't let me have any of my animals except for Lucy.
Oh. Well, that ain't no good for you.
No, it isn't. It makes me feel old.
You need an apartment at the edge of town where nobody bothers you with your critters.
Yeah, I could probably put some rabbits in the back, but I don't trust my neighbors.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now I live downtown. Yeah.
Oh, you're downtown now?
Sorry.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Yeah. So Linda says you got the thunderstorms and tornadoes. Another night of severe thunderstorms. And she's wondering where you're heading to, and then he's heading to Houston area.
Marlene, we got more in common than a lot of people know out of. We think alike on a lot of stuff.
So where are you heading at, Randy?
I'm in Texas. On my way down here to Houston.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Linda. I missed you. Comments moved there and I didn't see it. Sorry, guys.
Well, that's
She
why I
says-
said something.
If I missed somebody, I'm really sorry. I try not to do that. One of my pet peeves when somebody's live, the least acknowledge the people in chat. It irritates the hell out of me when people. I mean, you have to have people on panel and talking, but the chat people are just important.
Well, to me, the chat people are more important because they're the one that keep you going.
Yep.
Mhm.
I feel they're equal. I mean, we can have a conversation. They can write in and say things to help the
Thank you, man.
conversation go on. You know, but when you ignore either one of them, that's bad.
Well, if you're driving and you need to take care of something, ignore us. Take care of the road first.
That's a date, Joe.
Oh, so you're going to do another cooking session with Joe?
Ah,
We had a 4-hour one Sunday.
Oh,
Actually,
that's cool.
it was Joe and Shay Shay show Sunday. Well, it was yesterday afternoon too. They Them two girls have been taking my channel over the last few days. I just sit back and listen to them. Like I had 200 views. I haven't had that many views in a while. And I had 200 views for them talking, cooking.
Now I'm going to tell you something, Randy. When I first clicked on your link to join, it wouldn't let me. I could see the chat, but it wouldn't let me see you because it said there's a problem. Try back later. So I refreshed my page and it refreshed right. It was a YouTube problem.
Could have been third party as well.
There's been a lot of problems with StreamYard here lately.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
Joe, I want to load to North Carolina, though. I want to be on the sampling side.
Oh, Joe, that's funny because I was talking about making cheesecake to my daughter yesterday.
They weren't muffins, but she made
Monday.
2 different types. One of them was mud, she called it, had Oreo cookies in the bottom and some, and the other one had graham cracker under the bottom, but they were in muffin pans, so they were small ones.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget we got Daddy Dutch Barbecue just now popped in. I saw his name.
Oh, hi, Daddy Dutch.
And he's telling you safe travels, Randy. Do you know you can make a cheesecake without a crust? And it is good.
Just like Jell-O in a glass jar.
Well,
But you got to have the crust. You got to have a little bit extra.
No, that's
not if you're gonna freeze it for snacks in the summertime.
That would be like having hot chocolate without marshmallow.
No, you get the vanilla wafer cookies, and you can dip it in that cheesecake and eat it. It is awesome.
Right.
I know how to eat. It shows.
She said 36 mini cheesecakes, a half mud bottom, butter and Oreos, and traditional graham crackers.
Vanilla wafers make a wonderful crust. Crush them up, make your bed, and it's awesome.
I like my vanilla wafers in the pudding with a banana pudding.
Yeah. So you can also use the cupcake wrappers, and you put them in the baking dish. You put a vanilla wafer in there because it's the perfect size. And you put your cheesecake on top of there, and either do the no bake cheesecake or the baked cheesecake. Both come out awesome.
I like the baked cheesecake the best.
Yeah, it's a little bit more solid. Yeah. They're both good.
And I got to have a little bit of cherry topping.
Raspberry, sorry.
Ew, raspberry.
Well, raspberry would be all right, but good too. I like raspberry.
I'm sorry. I like raspberry better than strawberry.
Most places, though, don't sell it with that. It's either strawberry or cherry.
Yeah, I know.
Going on here.
Every other Friday.
Come on, people.
Yeah, every other Friday I was stopping at Circle K to get my coffee and my raspberry fritter. Every 2 weeks.
I think cars everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
One in the medium and one down here in the ditch.
One almost all the way across.
Yeah.
Daddy Dutch says, I do a chocolate mint smoked cheesecake.
Oh,
now that sounds good.
Yeah, Rita comes in and just announces she's here, and then she doesn't participate like she does in her shows. She doesn't participate much.
The chocolate
Now,
graham.
Daddy Dutch is a good cook too.
Yeah, chocolate graham cracker crust.
I don't. Well, actually, Daddy Dutch, I can come up there, Sioux City. I haven't done since I'm not doing towaway no more, but I'm hauling meat again. And we actually come up to Sioux City if I want, but I've turned loads down.
Yeah, so whoever commented and liked my my fire videos, thank you. Those ones got me quite a bit of new followers and a lot of views and a lot of likes.
There's people like you, Jason?
Not me, my cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
make
and
it
you know, there's people that like to watch people eat on YouTube.
Not eat, cook, yes.
No, there are people that like to watch other people eat. I think it's strange.
I will, Daddy Dutch. I'm headed down here to Houston, so I won't be down there. The Royals ain't the Royals over? Because they're playing the World Series. I don't keep up with them. Much
No.
sports anymore.
No, the World Series is LA and New York.
Yeah. He said he's headed to the Royals. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe that ain't the Royals I'm thinking of, the baseball team.
Yeah. There's no S on there.
It's hard when you're driving and reading.
Oh, yeah.
There's a guy that drives like I do in a truck, and he's got something set up, an app or something, that actually reads the chat to him. You can hear it being read.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Daddy just says America Royal Barbecue World Championship.
Oh, the American Royal. Oh, so you're headed to Kansas City. Hey, you'd be driving right by me then if I was home.
Are you competing or are you going to go watch? Yeah, because we're supposed to have one really big barbecue going on in for the Operation Rendezvous with Eddie for that YouTube get together in Houston area in April.
Be careful driving down there tomorrow. We got a lot of storms going to be coming through the area and tornadoes. They've been forecasting.
Yeah. Ryan Hall keeps pushing off his live stream. It's supposed to be live 38 minutes ago.
Oh, you're going to go over when all of them do the Houston get-together?
Yes, Molly and I are going to be going to that one, yes. That's going to be our YouTube get-together for the year.
And Daddy says he'll be in Houston in late February.
I don't mind talking to Eddie, but I don't like his wife.
Oh. I never met his wife.
And she knows I don't like her.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because
There's a lot of people. I mean, I like a lot of people, but that woman got on my nerves.
Hey, we can't get along with everybody.
Yeah.
Ew, a Wally World truck.
Hey, we have to shop at Wally World.
I avoid Wally World as much as possible.
Well, like I said, that's the only large grocery store we have here.
Oh, I feel
Yeah, Daddy
so
Dutch.
sorry for you.
I met both of them, Jamie and Eddie, at a truck stop. I took them out to dinner. And I like talking to Eddie, and Eddie used to actually control my YouTube. He did everything for me. But me and his wife got into it, and we don't hardly talk anymore. I hate that because I like Eddie. I've actually given him a lot of money helping him out. Oh, God, look at there. There's somebody from our past. Hi, Sarah. Glad you're awake.
Hello, Sarah.
If you guys don't
Hello,
know,
Sarah.
all around Sarah was in the hurricane down in Florida. And they've lost both of their vehicles.
Ooh.
They lost their house. Didn't lose their house completely, but they had to gut the walls and redo the electrical and stuff. So they're having a hard time. She's actually living in a tent under the awning and behind her house, and they
Oh,
live right on the water.
Oh wow.
yeah. Like I said, I know that price.
If you go on her channel, she does videos showing everything. She's got a forest around her place with, different trees to eat, mangoes, bananas, and everything. And she lost a few of her trees too.
Yeah, we lost.
Sarah, you can come. Sarah, you can come up if you want to show something. I know you won't sing. You don't have your studio.
Oh, I can't pull her up.
I did, and I will drop the link to her.
Yeah, put the link on there so I can actually go to it. And I'm not a moderator.
Oh, I thought you was.
I thought I was too.
There you go.
Waiting for it to pop up now.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jim,
that's
if you're there.
Okay, there it is. Let me pull it up here and subscribe.
Now we're all talking about food. If you like spring rolls,
Okay, I
that
remember who Sarah
woman
is
can
now.
make a spring roll.
I remember who Sarah is now. She's our singer.
Yep, she's been on my channel a lot of times singing.
Yeah, Disney quality stuff too.
For a Filipino, she's not a bad person.
Is Cheryl's back? Okay, Ryan Hall just went live. Well, that sky looks beautiful where you're at, Randy.
It's really windy.
I mean, we got the air moving here, but it's not windy here yet.
Hi,
Hey,
Jim.
Hey, Jim.
That's Sarah's husband. He sings and plays
Oh.
the guitar at the honky tonks around there. They live north of Tampa, and Jim plays a lot of music around the little bars around the area.
Give me a moment. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Who did this? Oh,
Who did what, Randy?
I hit the wrong button on my other phone.
Oh,
I thought,
Jim says he plays acoustic rock in the dive bars. She plays in the better places.
okay, I'm back. Alrighty, Daddy Dutch.
Yeah, Daddy Dutch says he's got to run for a minute. He'll try to come back shortly.
you better walk. You'll be out of breath by the time you get there.
It's easier to drive.
That's true.
Unless you don't have a car or a driver's license. I gave up both after I had that massive concussion.
How can you have a concussion when there's nothing up there?
No, I had the concussion in December 6, 2010, and it was multiple concussion.
Ouch.
Yeah, the doctors compared it to baby shake syndrome.
Yeah, sir. Look at the numbers. I got more than two people in on my live. Ha ha ha. Yep, you
Well, you got
can.
15 watching now.
Jim, did you guys go look at pickups today? Mary, I don't
people, they're
under,
talking slow.
Mary, I don't understand that comment. Look, looks can be deceiving. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that I read it out loud, I was trying to read it. It just wasn't
Making sense.
making sense to me.
Trying to think, but nothing's happening.
I looked at my other phone and reread it, but up there on the one on the dash, it just wasn't jiving with me. Shay, you was wanting to start a band yesterday. He can play the guitar for you or teach you the guitar.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me mute that side. Ryan just went live.
He went live a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, no, he just now popped up. Yeah, he kept postponing it and postponing. He was probably getting something to eat and get ready to go live. But yeah, let me look at the maps here. Oh yeah, lots of severe thunderstorms are now starting to pop up. We got 5 active right now. It's going to be in Oklahoma and Kansas right now, just west of Wichita and far west Oklahoma.
Yeah, Sarah, there's a lot of ladies in here. We're all over on Rita's Roost channel, and they've been congregating over here with me. When Rita goes off, I'll go live sometimes.
You right there, Verna?
Yeah, just a lot of sinus drippage.
Yeah.
Allergies are a pain.
Yeah, I still haven't found the plant that's giving me troubles here yet.
Hi, Sarah.
Okay.
Hello, Sarah.
Hold on, we're on.
I'll make you big so you can show that.
Yeah. Oh, nice tile. Oh, she's still got mostly walls.
The water was up that high inside their house.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're on. Yeah.
And they were in the house.
I'm on Randy.
Oh, wow.
Where's the other people?
You want
Yeah, we've been flooded here one time. It didn't make it into the house because
No,
I'm on
it's
Pure and
just,
B.
here. I'm not live streaming.
But it sure did make a mess out of my shop.
Their front yard was plumb covered with stuff they had to throw away. They had the semi trucks coming and loading this stuff up. She had some beautiful kitchen cabinets there. You see them cabinets?
Yeah.
The bottoms look like it too, and it run all over her kitchen cabinets.
Okay,
Oh, be hard to match those.
Runs their freezer and their refrigerator, washer and dryer.
hey, you're on.
Hi, Jim.
Hello, Jim. Yeah, but at least you got power. That's good.
All right, this is our inside. Yeah, we have power and we have air conditioning.
Oh,
Oh, you got the air back on now,
That's our TV right there.
huh?
And this is our chair.
And that's your husband.
Hey, Randy, I'm going to duck out. You guys have a blessed day.
Alrighty.
Looked like Tony found some meat, Jim.
Bye, Vay.
Yeah.
Looks like you've been snacking a lot.
Actually, 45.
Hey, getting it all cleaned up and
Walk out back so they can see your backyard. Walk out to the jungle.
But it actually is funny. Well, trying to tell them about the dogs go in and out, in and out of the
Dogs.
backyard.
Yeah.
dogs walking through the
Well,
wall.
Backyard.
hold on. This is the front yard here.
Is the mark on the wall
Real
where the
quick.
water is still?
That's the
Or have you
front yard.
washed it off yet?
Nope, I can still see it right over there in the behind the
Oh.
barbecue.
It looks like it's gonna rain.
Mm.
I got a big pile.
I'm gonna clean the bottom of
This is towards the garage right there. But
At least the air's back on. Now you can rest before you go to work. She
the
works
house
nights.
right.
kitchen's
Yeah.
all
So they had fans, they had
We'll
generators,
try to save this
and they had fans
cabinet here, see if we can
trying to
save it
dry
and just
everything out.
get a similar color for the bottom.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, at least
That's
with
where
the,
they've been living, right
Yeah.
there in that tent.
yeah.
well, at least with the AC unit, now I can get that house dry.
Yep.
Even better.
This is the backyard. That's where I slept today. It's very loud. Anyway, that's the backyard. It's a walk-in kitchen, walk-out kitchen. We wash our dishes over here. That's where I cook. It's called simple living, basically.
Has the water cleaned up any yet?
Where I sleep today. I could hear everybody. Oh, it's really hard, but it's okay. I made it.
Sarah, has the water cleaned up any?
Here's my mango tree that we're trying to save.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I think it's gonna make it. Although it's out. The roots, half of the roots is out. But I think it will make it. This mango tree used to give us a lot of shade. Now it's bare.
You can stand Jim out there in the yard.
Tonight,
He'll give you a lot of shade too.
Well, getting ready to go to work. Looks like there is a ambulance across the canal. Hopefully nobody get hurt or something. My little boat managed to survive from 2 hurricanes.
Yeah, I can't believe it survived all that.
I can.
And I still have to clean this. This one, I chopped most of these bananas, but it's growing back. Growing back already.
Look, bananas are a strong plant.
She was saying the other day, a few weeks ago, the bay was really polluted, like
I'm
the
going
sewer
back.
water
Ooh.
in there.
It's going to take a while for that to clean up.
I'm really surprised with this. But back in the Philippines, this is what we used to do. But a coworker of mine, she let me borrow that with the gas, and we're able to cook
That's good.
anything
That's
I want to
true.
cook. No,
That's true, Jim.
actually, there's no oven, but because I love to make breads. But someday I'll make breads again. And
They got the little
that's
charcoal
how she
ovens.
wrote.
They got the charcoal ovens on Amazon.
Uh-oh. I lost.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Am I still here?
You're still here, but the
Okay.
picture's gone.
Probably got to kick me back in. No, I was about ready to say that they actually make a charcoal oven that you can actually get on Amazon, or you can put it over a burner.
Oh,
It's not that expensive.
but she likes to cook. They used to cook and sell at the market.
Oh, there's that delay again.
When he's done with the bathroom in there.
There she is. And she's got her sound off.
I know there's a lot of people are touched by that storm, the last two hurricanes. And
Oh yeah. Yeah, now's the time to spray down
at least
that,
they did.
with the anti-fungal fungicide, and or using a hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, they got some guys coming in working. Hi, Lynn.
Oh, that's good.
Our bathroom.
It's still not windy here yet.
It is over here, coming your way.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
Well, it's mainly heading north, I think. I don't know if it'll come that far over. It's going up through Oklahoma City, up towards Kansas City that way.
Yeah. No, it's not. My hourly is not blowing wind.
This is our open bathroom. Open bathroom.
Is that Glinda? Hi. Hi, Glinda. And Miss Lynn. How you doing?
Okay.
Yes, Southeast Texas is absolutely beautiful. I know, I guess that's where I live.
Yeah, we're 100 miles out of Houston now, Lynn. Now over where Jason lives, it's pretty over there. They got more trees
Oh
and
yeah.
green grass when the summer.
All right, Randy. I have to get ready for work. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out.
Jim,
Yes.
it's weird that I can't
Even though it was a short time,
hear.
I enjoyed
I
it.
wonder why I can't hear.
Turn your hearing aid up. We're 100 miles out of Houston.
Whew. Keep looking up and at the bait station in my shop. Keep waiting for something to move.
If you ladies need to know something how to get rid of rodents, other than me, Marlene, Jason's your man.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier than a lot of people think it is. When I moved here, put it this way, it was a target-rich environment when I first got here. Not anymore.
They got some tall ones, Marlene, but I've never really counted them. They got some down here in Houston, too.
Oh yeah. They got them in Phoenix too.
you ladies, I know a lot of you are religious, and Sarah used to do before they got flooded on the weekends when she's not working. She'd sing a lot of gospel music, very beautiful voice singing. Maybe a few of my lives, she used to sing. We go across like over where Marlene lives, drive clear across the state. She'd sing the whole way.
Wow. Oh, which reminds me, I need to dig my camera back out, put it on my tripod. I thought I was going to do a little bit more filming today over there at my father-in-law's place, but I just quickly used my phone and did just a couple of little clips.
It's getting hazy down here.
Hey, hey. How many people we got in the chat now?
12.
12? Well, 12 people, it should be chatting pretty good then.
That counter's off on mine here lately a lot of times.
Yeah, it bounces around whenever I'm live too, quite a bit. Excuse me. It says we got 12.
Yeah, they got them down in our place, Linda, too. I think it's from like Oklahoma all the way up through Kansas City and up to you.
I can take a quick look at it. I haven't seen it in a few moments. Yeah, we got one tornado warning in Iowa right now. Actually, southeast of Des Moines. Looks like it was just put up just a few moments ago. Let me see how long. When was that active? 9 minutes ago.
Yeah, they was talking about it might be a pretty bad storm.
Yeah, that's why Ryan Hall went live. How many does he have watching right now? He has 30,000 watching right now. Man, that guy can rack up some hours.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
But he's one of the more accurate weather guys.
Oh, that's because he's got guys on the ground and he's got the latest technology, like the weather people does, and he stays on the weather. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not like the Weather Channel where it's always bouncing around when everything is going on. Yeah, when you have the U-Haul squad running in the backyard, you know it's bad. Like they were here in April. They literally went down my street.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they did. That's when we had all the flooding down here in southeast Texas.
I didn't know that was a job till I got older, or I'd have loved to do that because I like looking at storms, chase them. I don't know anything about it, but I like driving in them.
Yeah, it's one of my hobbies, just to watch it and learn. And a lot of times I'll see the warnings before he even calls them out. And I don't have, and I'm not using the sophisticated equipment he's using.
Yeah, you got that app that shows lightning strikes too.
Yes, that's how I know that thunderstorm's actually getting worse, just by watching the count. And if anybody's wondering, that is the hold on, my hands are full. I think it's lightning.org.
Hi, Millie.
Hello,
Bring her up, Rita.
Oh shoot.
That's her granddaughter. She loves me for some reason. She'll hear my voice and say, "Hey, that's Randy." Her mom and dad don't like her being on YouTube too much. So we got to sneak her in once in a while.
There we go. Okay, that camera's secured now.
Nobody will tell.
Okay. Let me pull that up real quick here.
Yes, she is, Mary.
It's called.
She's growed up in front of my eyes.
Yeah, this is the one I talk about is going to be Lightning Maps. And it shows the lightning's actually kind of accurate. It shows the cloud to ground. Hey, there's Molly.
Millie, are you helping Grandma clean up today?
What?
She likes to help pick up stuff and wipe things off.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Molly.
Camera's all pointed in the right direction. Okay.
Molly, you know there's 3 o'clock twice a day.
Yeah, she knows. One before, one after. Let's see, that is 11 now. Hi, Rita. She snuck in when I was messing around on the desk. Yeah, see those clouds over there are building up. And let me see here. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit dark here from the clouds, but not much.
Yeah, it's darkened up quite a bit here.
We got a couple of raindrops earlier today, and that was it. Yes, I know Ryan Hall's live. See? Right there. Yeah, there's one tornado in Iowa right now and 5 other severe thunderstorms running right now. Let me get over here.
Yeah.
And
The temperatures dropped too. It was 94 up north. There's down to 86 now.
oh, that's a drop. Yeah, looks like I got some rain is now starting in my area, and there's a couple of them right before after College Station, just north of Katy. And let's see. Let's head back over to here.
Deanna, type a message. I can't understand what you wrote. I think Millie wrote the last one.
Oh, that's why. I'm still here, Randy.
I know you are. I see your mug.
It was funny. I said, why I can't hear anything? Anybody's talking. But anyway,
I know. I kept telling you to turn your hearing aids up.
no, not my hearing aids. I don't have hearing aids. Not at
you
the
need-
moment. Okay.
You need them. You need them.
I changed my my volume up on the cell phone. The volume wasn't on.
Oh, okay.
The whole, all the volumes up. Like nothing. It was down, everything. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Annie, look.
I can barely hear her.
It's married. I got it like a couple years ago. Um, yeah, you can just go.
How
I'm
much
working.
snow's up there in the mountains,
I'm working.
Lynn?
We're not gonna. I don't know. Last minute. Tomorrow we sugar trading though. Come on. The reason why I'm in here is so I can talk to them. I'm trying to do exercise real quick.
You did a good job, Millie.
Good job.
There might be one or two too many L's. Oh,
Geez, 16 degrees.
just
Ouch.
a dusting for up there, huh?
Yeah.
She lives in the Northwest.
Yeah. I figured that. She said the Cascades. That's why I stay here in the southern U.S. because it's warmer.
All right, we're in Huntsville.
Ah, okay.
Anybody want to go to the prison?
No.
Here in a little bit, we'll be going past the Sam Houston statue. It's Texas. It's north of Houston, south of Dallas. They got a great big prison here. It's kind of a famous prison.
Yeah, Huntsville is about a quarter of the way from Houston to Dallas.
There's a lot of really bad people been in this prison. It's a working prison. They got inmates that ride horses and they do farm work. It's like a farm, and they're out there working all the time.
Labor camp.
Yeah, but they have horses for them and do different things around here. They don't just sit in the prison and play games. They actually make them work.
It should be. Good way to get to learn a trade. Ah. Thank you, Shannon. I take it Shannon O, somebody you know?
Lynn, you can just pretend you're down here. It's 83 degrees.
Yeah. Now, when it gets to 55, 60 degrees, sometimes I'm ready to break out the little space heater and sit it in front of me. I had to do that the other morning when I was camping.
Lynn, you didn't miss nothing. Rita didn't talk to us all morning.
No. I'm going to run and use the facility and grab some more coffee.
I wish I could walk around or something. I'd make all your hearts break. I'd walk around the quilt calm down here and take a video tomorrow. Let you guys drool all over the quilt. Yeah, that's what I like too, about 70 to 80. I get cold real easy anymore too. Watch some of them heaters, they don't catch on fire. Every once in a while, touch the outlet or the cord. Make sure it's not getting hot. A lot of house fires start with them things. $60 or 60 in years. Well, you probably like in the 60s to keep your drinks cool. Your ice don't melt so fast.
Sorry it took so long. I had to wash my hands.
Look over to the left if you can see it. There's Sam Houston's statue. Okay.
Goes.
I need to get a phone holder where I can turn it around so people can see different things.
Yeah, what is the temperature here? We are 82.
Bye, Sarah.
He's just going to drop by tomorrow. Right? Bye, Sarah. I didn't see her in here earlier.
Well, I think Sarah has to work tonight. She was
Uh,
off last night.
I've been off past 9 days.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking it was your day off.
It is my day off. It is my normal
Yeah,
day
but
off.
yeah, that's what I thought. Mm.
Yeah, we just took the week off. We went camping for 5 days. Enjoyed the park. Got to see my first alligator in the wild. It wasn't up close, but yeah, it was enough to see it. Would have liked to have seen it closer.
Now, Sandra, I like what Sam Houston stood for, what he did.
Ooh, the coffee's still hot.
Well, go in there to the ice machine, get you some ice.
No, I was just stuck in front of the AC unit. It'll be cold here in about 5 minutes.
Jason and Molly have a commercial ice machine at their place.
Yeah, she goes ice. But, it's nice to have a full thing of ice in about 4 hours from empty.
Molly likes her ice and pumpkin seeds, and she's happy.
Yeah.
I'll bet you do, especially with the stuff you got in your house there, or Sandra. They could get into something really quick.
Yeah. I did have quite a bit of fun. Like I said, I told you the one he got earlier, the first one. No. He knows I still have it, yeah. That's the one that can, it's always charged, ready to go. Just in case I have to get rid of some pesky coyotes or hogs or raccoons trying to get to the chickens. I can see them in the middle of the night.
Shannon went out to her chicken house this morning, collect her eggs and feed them, and she had a possum in her chicken nest.
Oh, yeah, possums will
Yep.
ruin chickens too. Same
We
thing-
usually don't have that many around. The dogs usually, she's going to move one of our guard dogs over closer to the chicken house. We usually don't have that any close to the house anymore.
Believe it or not, a dog-proof trap will also catch possums, skunks, and raccoons. Very easy.
I ain't catching a skunk.
No, you got to dispatch it first.
From a distance.
Yeah. And whatever you do, don't aim for the head. Do the heart-lung shot, please. They won't spray then.
That's one smell you can't get away from.
No, you can take a bath for an hour in tomato sauce, and it'll still be there.
Yep.
Not as bad, but it'll still be there. They actually
There was one this morning on the highway. Man, I bet I smelled it for 3 miles.
Oh yeah. Woodchuck problems? Are you in the city or the country? I don't have my glasses on. Is that Merlin or Maryland?
How many woodchucks can a woodchuck chuck?
1 cord in 4 hours.
You
Now,
got
if you
2
get-
skunks?
Say
Oh.
again? Yeah, she got 2 skunks. Yeah, people like to try to use that live cage trap for the skunks, and if you're not experienced, that is the worst thing you can do.
I've heard of people, Maryland have them for pets. They have them descended or whatever and have them for pets.
Yeah, the scent mostly goes away, like 99%. We had a teacher when I was in grade school. She had one that was degland, and you can kind of still smell it, but you have to be like right up on it to kind of really smell the skunk. I mean, you have to be petting it, but it doesn't leave the oil residue on you when you're petting it. I don't know how else to explain it. But once you catch a whiff of it, it's like it's almost gone. I remember that as a kid. With our Wally World truck. Those trucks are everywhere. No, but yeah, if you guys want to know how to take care of those kind of pests, you can show up to my live stream. You can ask me questions. I will answer them there. All right. I don't know if Randy likes people explaining how that works when there's kids that watch this. I know kids do watch this channel. Yeah, and they are very clean animals. Yes, raccoons. Most of your animals that you keep in captivity will actually stay quite clean, especially rats, guinea pigs, mice. Not so much. Let's see, possums. I don't know if you can really consider them as a pet. They're not as possums are not as scary as everybody thinks they are. Still, I wouldn't be handling them in the wild. They can still hurt you. And always remember, thank you, Disney, for making us believe wild animals want to be our friends. Remember, they're wild animals. Please keep your distance. Yeah, I would. I think I probably would too, even over a ferret or a weasel. I don't know, honey. What's worse, a raccoon or a chihuahua? Like I said, I grew up in the wild, so I really know. Yes, armadillos do root up a yard really, really well. But they're so ugly, they're also cute. Again, it's a wild animal.
The armadillos are actually making it further up north.
Yes,
We're
they
actually
are.
seeing them up in Missouri now.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing the past few years. Man, they are abundant down here, though. Yeah, I made like I said, the armadillos were digging up my yard, leaving holes just enough where you can get a foot in there and twist an ankle. So I'm thinking to myself, no, if Molly comes out here, she's gonna break her ankle, it's gonna be bad. So I'm thinking to myself, well, this would be a video. So I made a video of the armadillos got to go. And as soon as I made that video, yeah, what was that?
There's a cop on the bridge. I'd slow down.
Oh, yeah, and as soon as I made that video, I never saw that armadillo again. It was like the armadillo was watching YouTube, saw my channel, and says, "Okay, I'm a marked armadillo. I'm gone."
Mm-hmm.
So that means he got to disappear without me doing anything, and I like that. I don't know, one of the worst things for anything right now are those wild pigs, feral hogs, wild hogs, whatever you want to call them.
Pumpkin bars. What are pumpkin bars, Cheryl? I like pumpkin pie. I've never heard of a pumpkin bar.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what pumpkin bar. Yeah. I think if it's the one I'm thinking about, it's got the like a pumpkin pie layer in it, but it's not pumpkin pie. It's like the pulp, made into like a sweet, thick jelly, and you put it in between layers of oats, like they do with the cranberry bars. I know most of us are old enough to remember cranberry bars.
I gotta get over a big truck.
Yeah, I still remember all the childhood food my mom used to prepare for us, and I miss a lot of that food.
Well, you need to teach your wife to cook.
No, I'd rather do it. Heck, even when I cook bacon, I cook it slow.
That sounds pretty good, Cheryl.
Oh, she's doing the pumpkin bread thing. Okay, I forgot about those. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're getting off here at the truck stop, guys.
Bathroom break.
I'm not going to go all the way into Houston. It's rush hour,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
not going to mess with it. I'll get up early and go on down because I got to go to the south side of town. So I'm only 75 miles away. We've done 600 miles a day.
Wow, that's quite a bit today.
So if there's a place to park, oh, shoot.
Everybody's got the same idea you are. It's rush hour. I'm parking.
Ah, man, I don't see no places to park.
Yeah, I saw that love sign. Go in there and get a nice hot cappuccino. Or an iced cappuccino. I like those iced cappuccinos. Those are good. All right, bye, Shay Shay. Oh, is that one having Wendy's?
Yep. It's a
Oh,
Love's
man.
truck stop with a Wendy's.
Ooh, get a double with extra pickles, extra onions. I'm good. One of the small menu ones, not the big ones. And I also like those QTs as well. Those quick trips, those are some of my favorite stops too. To me, I like their iced teas. Yeah, I also like their those jalapeno cheddar dogs that they have at the QT.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite too.
There's no park here, so we're going on down the road.
Oh,
There's 2 spots, but I don't like how they're parked. I don't want my hood hit.
too risky.
Yep.
I understand that.
And then my bed's laying the wrong direction. It's on the hill.
Go to my Google Maps here. Find out what's going on for you there.
I always sleep my head behind the driver's side. The other side of the bunk's got all my junk stacked up, and I don't like my head downhill. There's a quick trip actually down the road here, about 8 miles.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there'll be some parking.
Okay, there's the Love's Travel Stop. HEB. Walmart and Sam's Club right next to each other. And a Lowe's. Wow. All you need is an In-N-Out burger.
starting to stop up there by Huntsville, but I'll get a little bit closer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's actually right there at the by the Walmart. Same off ramp. See if there's any spots there for you. It's not a very big truck stop though. Yeah, the quick trips are starting to pop up everywhere here in Southeast Texas now.
Yeah, they are.
Thank goodness. I've been waiting for a long time for this.
They're actually building quite a few of them everywhere. They're actually building one up there where I live.
I don't know. It's a toss up between a Casey's and a Quick Trip though.
Quick Trip I like better because I get fuel at Quick Trip. I
Yeah,
can get the receipt at the pump.
yeah.
Start the pump and walk back and get the receipt.
Yeah, you were breaking up there.
Oh, I have to. Casey's and Quick Trip, the fuel's different. You can Quick Trip, you can get your fuel out at the pump. But Casey's, you got to go out inside and turn the pump on and walk back outside.
Yeah. So it all depends on what you want to eat. I mean, the
Yep.
pizza and Quick Trip is good. Hot dogs and sausages are good at there.
Now,
I never did eat the sandwiches there.
I don't know if they have any better you. They got the pulled pork, Hawaiian pulled pork sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Those are awesome.
That's at Casey's, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like a mini slider,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's a Hawaiian pulled pork. Well, they got some really good flavor. They have two of them little buns in a packet.
Yeah, because they got the ones. The QTs actually have some of them have the kitchens now. And they got quite a good selection of food. And they got smart because they also got benches and tables outside that are with an umbrella, so you can eat outside too as well. I'm waiting for them to put one here where I'm at. And I'm hoping they put it out in front of my work. So I can get my iced tea every day. It'd be nice if we had a Circle K. I can get coffee there too as well.
I don't drink coffee, so
Oh, I do.
every once in a while I'll get a cup of coffee at a Pilot. The original, I like it, but I gotta
Yeah.
sugar it up.
I usually drink mine black.
I've never been a coffee drinker, so
Yeah, I have ever since I was a kid. So a lot of times it drives people up the wall when they find out when I go home if there's coffee, beer, or whiskey at home. I'll walk in and I'll grab a cup of coffee. I'd rather have the coffee.
My dad is that way. He could drink coffee all day long.
Yeah.
I drink a cup and go to bed.
Yeah, and like I said, when we were living in the Phoenix area, it'd be 110 degrees outside, and I got a cup of coffee.
Yeah, he's that way.
And every once in a while, I'll treat myself to an iced coffee with the creamer.
He never was any of them flavored coffees. He'd have his with sugar and that's it.
Yeah.
Now Shannon has to have a little bit of sugar and a little bit of creamer.
Okay.
She gets up and first thing she does at 7 o'clock, her coffee pot's going off and makes her coffee.
Bye,
She
Marilyn.
drinks 2 cups before she goes to work.
Now, I've also learned to actually thin my coffee out so I can drink the whole pot all day. And I don't have that bitter flavor. Hey, Braden. Wants to know, would you like to go for a ride from Houston, Texas to New Orleans, Louisiana? Did you catch that, Randy?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Okay.
I actually was going to go to New Orleans this week, and they dropped it off where I just coming down here. I'm not going all the way over.
No, I've never been there.
Guys, I'm going to end this stream. I'm
Alrighty.
getting in a lot of traffic, and I've never been in this quick trip, so I don't
Alrighty.
miss my exit. So
Okay.
thanks, everybody. See you all later.
All right. See you later. Say bye, Molly.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Molly.
Bye.
Later, Randy.